Hello, hello, hello! And hey, look at that. My mic isn't broken for the first hour of this stream. That's already an improvement over yesterday. Holy moly, I'm very embarrassed about that. I know I'm not the first streamer to have done that. I've heard so many horror stories of that specific thing. Just either someone's voice not recording or just not recording at all and thinking they were. And I finally experienced it for a prolonged period of time, and oh, it sucked. But welcome in, welcome in. I hope y'all are having a lovely day, chat. Very proud of you, yellow goobers. Hi, Void. But yeah, I'm not sure how long we will go today. Probably not. I think I'm going to shoot for 2 hours. I may end up going longer. I may not, but I think that's what I'm going to have to shoot for. We will see if we can finish this chapter. Gotta sleep, gotta sleep. You enjoy your game, Void. I will be television for you. Okay, so we got upgrades for these 3 characters, and we just got this new character. So we're looking pretty strong, honestly. I am starting to get to the point where maybe HP is a good idea. But I really like this game. This game's interesting. You know what? Let's check out up here. What the heck? The Cheshire Cat? Care to part with your precious shun gems? I've just what you need, though you may not know it yet. Okay, this does seem like the same pool of items as he has back home. I still want to save for this one, I think. I think I do want Indecisive next. That does sound like a pretty good move, though. And it looks like there's one more ally. But, okay, we now have a teleporter. Oh! Oh, Inky Ink! How many Inky Inks do we have? 5? I'm going to take a brief detour back to the main hub. Because 5 is a pretty good number of ink. We can probably upgrade a move. We can definitely see, like, what Eva's upgrades look like. It might be worth upgrading some of her moves if they're affordable. Where is the Viking lady? The other Viking is up there, but that's not the one we're looking for. Here we go. Here's old Helga. I want to upgrade. Okay. So let's look at our new upgrades down here. Foul play. Transform enemy into a chicken for 1 turn, but fully heal them when you do so. Transform an enemy. Now, see, that doesn't sound super appealing. But transforming an enemy into a chicken for 2 turns for the same mana cost, and it only costs 1 ink bottle. That's the deal of the century right there. I see no reason not to get that upgrade. Because that turn, I was literally thinking yesterday when we got her and got that move. I don't think I actually said it out loud. I was a bit distracted at the end of stream last time. But I was literally thinking, don't really think that particular move is worth it. But 2 turns. 2 turns. Now that slaps. That slaps, honey. Hop on every enemy in a row. Has a chance to burn on contact. Cost 1 more MP. I am really liking status effects. So I'm going to do that. I still have 2 more. Honestly, let's grab Shielding Strum while we're here, too. Because the upgrade for that is also pretty good. Let's save that last one for now, just in case. But... yeah, no, that's a pretty good upgrade, in my opinion. Okay, back to the library. Back to the library we go. And back in we go. Well, I'm glad I checked that building. Because we actually went ahead and got, like, a pretty considerable upgrade out of that. Oh yeah, did I ever actually look at, like, what I have? Okay, I did fix her slots. I was just making sure I had looked at her skills. Because I know we ended, like, pretty soon after I got her. Okay, so I know I have to go back down to the dock. Wait, what's that? Is there something here? No, that's just, like, fish in a box. But I'm gonna explore a bit, because we saw a bunch of those cats while we were looking around. So, perhaps I can do something with some of these cats. Because we now do have the ability to cat. Which is a pretty good ability to have. No, I'm just kind of looking for cats right now, my dude. Fine. If you're gonna chase me with a knife, I'll stab you in the head with a shield. Oh, good. A high cultist. That's not really what I was hoping to see. I hate them. Become a chicken, idiot. And, go ahead and burn these for me, please. Oh, good. Another one. Oh, good. Now they're stacked. Actually, that works out pretty okay, honestly. Here, do the winged smackdown. That'll knock them out. Brew romp. Fire breath. And Roo Romp. And Wolfgang's really strong right now. I do need to remember that. Wolfgang just got an upgrade, and he also is one of the people I have the damage up trinket on. So he's hitting like an absolute truck, and I should keep that in mind. Especially because the cool trait about Wolfgang is his base attack completely ignores defenses, including shields. Which is really good. Oh, there is a cat over there. But I have to fight this guy to get it. Flaming Fury. God, I really like the battle music in this chapter a lot. It's so good. Ba, 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 ba. I honestly have a lot of very positive things to say about this game. Like, it captures the vibe of the old school Paper Mario games so well, but also brings so much new personality and ideas to the table. Like, it's not just clinging to the legacy of Paper Mario. it is also, like, trying to be its own thing. And I think that's cool. I really like it. God, we really have been having some fights where HP is going down so quickly. I hesitate so much to take HP because I'm so Paper Mario brained. And taking HP is just largely worse. You know what? I'm taking it. I might end up regretting that. I believe we can respec with that one wolf in the woods we saw. Wow. Become a mushroom, please. Give me the herbal tea. Okay, okay, okay. So there are all those weird, like, seal symbols on the dock. I kind of assumed she would be the one to interact with them. Although Wolfgang did learn a new skill in the middle of his chapter, so perhaps she can, in fact, interact with those, just not yet. Perhaps. Oh, whoa, where am I? That's a really annoying enemy type. We fought a few of these last time. I hate seeing it on the surface. Fuck, it's doing it. I didn't realize it could do it immediately. Oof. Yeah, the thing about that thing attacking is after it transforms like that, we don't want it to attack ever. So, here's the plan. I don't like these guys in the back there. So, Tinder, I'm going to need you to squash them. You're very good at dealing with stacks of things. And assuming I don't fuck this up, there we go. And perfect. There we go. Why did I come over here? I don't know. But that guy wasn't there last time. Those guys were only in the sewers last time. Okay. But this is the way we need to go. We need to follow the footsteps. And figure out who it is we're even following. So that we can find the great incel Sherlock Holmes. And the most normal. Oh! I actually think I know exactly who we're looking for. There was a really weird looking bird in here that, like, wouldn't talk with us. And would you look at that? It goes right to him. Although there were... I think there were other people in here last time, though, is the thing. I don't really particularly like that there's a save point and whatnot here. Is this pigeon gonna go, like, Super Saiyan and I'm gonna have to fight him? What's happening? Hey, we're looking for a detective colleague of ours. We know it was you who sent him that warning letter. You know something. Tell us what happened to him. Listen, pals. Some histories to be left unsolved, you hear? You're in danger. Well, you may not be savvy to it. Yet. I reckon it's high time you leave this place. We know, your letter said the same to Sherlock Holmes, but we really need to find him. Tell you what. If I had a sweet sip of nectar, I might be more inclined to help you out. Bring me a bottle of nectar and I'll sing like a canary. There should be some extra upstairs. Not that a wingless noob is gonna get up there. No, I'm pretty sure I can get up there, actually. All I have to do is use the power, the convenient and very easily telegraphed power of turning cats temporarily into mushrooms. I'm not sure why that's her power. That seems like a very specific power. But... Nectar, you got some. Give her here, I beg you. Ah, that's better. Numbs the pain, if you catch my meaning. Name's Pete, Pigeon Pete. You said you'd tell us what you know about Sherlock Holmes. That I did. I must warn you, though, the story ain't for the faint of heart. Innspeak, you see, we're just a quiet little fishing hamlet, it were. But after a time, them fishes started to dwindle, and tough times came to town, they did. Without the fishing industry to keep Innspeak going, the folks around here got real desperate. There was one family, however, the depression didn't touch. You see, the Quail family, they've always been flush with wealth. Practically built this town, they did. But there have been tales, for generations, mind you, about their dealings with something dark, something sinister. They pray to no gods known to bird kind. So when Madame Quail come to the simple townsfolk of Innspeak, offering up the secrets to her wealth affixed to their woes, well, you see, you gotta understand the townsfolk that have done anything. And the Order of the Feather was born, a cult run by Madame Quail, devoted to worshipping an ancient god who lurks in the deepest abyss of the ocean. This god be older than the blinking universe itself, and I fear now to even speak its true name, for to speak it be to call it forth. It's so mentally jarring seeing a version of this story being done in the style of Paper Mario. I just, like, it hurts my brain a little bit. In a good way, I love this. This is great, never change. But, in exchange for hefty fish hauls and treasures from realms unknown, the Order of the Feather pledges themselves to the Old One. And through worship and sacrifices, the Old One gets stronger. It sends minions ashore to carry out its commands, and now the streets of Innspeak are teeming with vile creatures from the depths. And if that weren't enough to chill your bones, them that bow down to the Old One start becoming one with the ocean. Keep a sharp eye on the townsfolk. They might spy fins or other fishy traits starting to show. There was a seagull we saw earlier that had a fishtail, but I already kind of knew the gist of this story. So where be your missing detective, you might be wondering? I reckon he's slated for sacrifice to the Old One, like many afore him. A valuable sacrifice, he be, seeing as the detective is from beyond this realm. Same goes for ye lot. That's why you're all in mortal peril. Oh my, that's simply awful. I knew this place was too dangerous. I'm going to have to file so much paperwork when this is all over. And I do love paperwork. Okay. So evil cult, ancient ocean-dwelling god, and a whole lot of nonsense. Got it. Where might the detective be now? I'd like to get this show on the road. If it ain't too late, the detective's likely still held captive in Quail Manor. Listen carefully. In Madame Quayle's private quarters, there's a hidden switch under her desk. You gotta find the switch to enter the her hidden chamber. Hopefully the detective's still there. But hurry, time's running short. No doubt the Old One's minions are alerted to your presence, and the Order of the Feather will be coming for you. Wow, thanks for your help. Chat, I love this. I love everything about this. This is unbelievably dumb. In the best way. I hate these things so much. Okay. Get smashed, idiots. And get thwacked, idiots. Perfect. I do think we might be, like, coming up on the back half of this chapter. But I don't know, because, like, there's also, like, these symbols everywhere, and we can't actually interact with them, so I feel like there is still gonna be another section after this. What the hell is this? Well, we killed it before we could scan it, so we will literally never know. Wait, no, this isn't the right button. We need this, and we need you to do this. Take that, nerds. Get blocked. Hey, we actually blocked that one. We were not blocking that one well last time. And womp. And now you can take out the other one. Perfect. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I'm happy right now. Zabby is thrilled. Okay, so we need to go back to Madame Quayle's manor. I'm sure that's going to be safe and good. God, more of these things. Oh, and a high cultist. That's not... I am not good at dodging that phase change attack. Okay, you do this. And you do this. Kill the shit out of this guy. The last thing we want is these high cultists to get moves. Because they can do a very annoying thing where they make me take all the damage they take. So, ideally, I prefer it when they don't get to do things. I really like Tinder's design. I think she's great. Tinder is very fun. But I also like, what's her name? Eva? Yeah. I like Eva a lot as well. She's fun. She kind of gives me Vivian vibes a little bit. Wait, I went too far. That's not why where we're going. Because, yeah, the chapter where you get Vivian is also, like, horror-themed. It's not straight-up Shadow over Innsmouth, but... We got the big guy at the back. Wow. I'm taking so much. I really hate how common those guys are becoming. They were like a mini-boss when I first found them. Okay, we can't actually do the wing smackdown. That's not great. I will do this, though. And we'll whomp this guy, and then we can take out the shield one next turn. Ow, ow. Okay. Well, this is suddenly looking a little rough. It's okay, we'll get this. We're getting, like, we're about to get over halfway to the next level, which is great. Okay, what are we... Okay, I can't help but notice that my damn quail is not here anymore. Door is locked, but you can hear whispering from within. Well, that's not a good sign. Okay, mouse become mushroom. That's the sequel to Detroit Become Human. Oh, and there we go. There's another shortcut. That's nice. Secret switch, you say? Hey, there's a switch under here. Can I burn that plant? I can't. Ba, ba, ba. It does annoy me that, like, some of the cobwebs in these areas you can burn, but a lot of them you can't. And my brain doesn't like it. Well, this is unsettling. I think I should probably go ahead and do this. Oh, hey, there's Cthulhu. This all seems good and normal. Hey, a muffin! I would eat that muffin. How ominous. Well, 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 look who's decided to join us. Excellent timing. We were just about to begin the ritual. Now that we've feasted, you've kindly saved us the trouble of coming to find you. Yes, indeed, you will all play an important role in the ceremonies to come. Along with the detective, we now have more than enough tribute for our great god. Duckster, will you please apprehend our fine friends so we may begin the ritual?
O Ancient One, grant me strength.
Oh good, he's evil now. So, I did unfortunately know that this boss was coming. I made the mistake of reading the patch notes today, and I found that they actually nerfed this boss on easy and normal difficulty specifically. He is unnerfed on the difficulty we are currently on. So, I'm gonna be real, I'm kind of expecting this might not be the easiest boss fight. Given that on both casual difficulties he was nerfed. But yo, we be grooving, chat. Okay, yeah, let's... 30 HP and 1 armor. Oof. The Build Butcher of Innspeak. Madame Quail's prized chef and right-hand man or bird. He's a powerful foe that can harness otherworldly magic. Yeah, that's the beefiest beefcake we've fought so far. Let's try to poison you and see if we can get rid of that armor. Hey, you can be poisoned. Oh, he sucker punched me. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm immediately understanding why this boss may have needed a nerf on the lower difficulties. You've been paralyzed with fear. A character with fear cannot perform any attacks or synergy moves until they feel better. Oh, he looks so scared! Okay, that worked fairly well. I think you're the play here. Okay, got it. That sucker punch knife gets me. Why am I fighting a duck that sucker punches me with a knife? What is this game? What is the tone in this game? Oh. You know what? Wolfgang is the gift that keeps on giving? He is a damn good companion. I did not read his synergy move until now. That's really good for boss fights. Yep. Okay. Well. God damn, that sucker punch knife. Well, now you're scared. Okay, he's going down pretty quickly, though. Which is great. Do we have the one that heals both people? You know what? Do encourage him. Your fierceness in battle is inspiring me to write a ballad in your honor. Okay. Okay, got it. Damn it! That freaking knife. Okay, we've lost the really cool buffs. He's also not poisoned anymore. Wolfgang, eat a muffin. Got the sucker punch. Failed that again. God damn it. Okay, this is looking pretty okay. As long as he doesn't have a phase 2, this should finish him. That feels kind of phase 2-y. Oh, yep, that's a phase 2. That's not good.
Fools, how dare you challenge the power of the great Old One? I am completely immortal in this form. Prepare to meet your ends.
What is this fucking game? But yeah, that phase 1 was already hitting me kind of hard. Seeing as there's a phase 2, can understand why the more casual difficulties may have warranted a nerf for this man. This is the most intimidating boss we've fought so far, and that's not just because he stabs me with a knife and gets 2 turns and has 2 phases. I'm sure there's probably other things I should be worried about. Okay, Okay. Wait, were there more puns? Is it? I mean, I don't remember the last time Dexter transformed into a Cthulhu monster, but that feels new to me. But this game does like its puns. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay, well, phase 2 is just you lose. Okay, noted. You see, it's foolish to... I was, like, getting, like, so mentally prepared for phase 2, and then he just killed me. You see, it's foolish to attempt to resist the Old One's power. And now, once we offer you up for sacrifice, you will have the privilege to fully witness it yourself. Darkster, take the wolf and the wizard, and prepare them for the sacrificial ritual. We'll deal with the human and the witch later. Oh, and confiscate their storybooks. If our offerings do manage to wriggle away, we can't have them leaving Innspeak. No, I need those. Long live the Order of the Feather. Praise Cthulhu. What the fuck is this game? Wolfgang and Tinder have been separated from the team. Do you want to save the game? I do. Okay, so I think I was right about this having like a second section to it. Oh, what a fine evening. The cosmos have blessed us with 4 more souls to offer to the great Cthulhu. As if the detective wasn't a blessing enough. Sadly, we'll have to hold you here until we can prepare your friends for the ritual. Then it'll be your turn. Where are they? Chantel, Doxter brought your friends to a remote location to undergo the sacrificial ritual. The same ritual will be performed for Detective Holmes. What are you going to do to them? After the ritual, we will offer their bodies and souls to the great Cthulhu. He will rise from the depths to feast upon our humble offerings. You're gonna feed our colleagues to a fish monster? What's wrong with you? Not a monster, my dear, a god. In exchange for our sacrificial offerings, Cthulhu blesses us with great power and riches. We need to keep offering sacrifices to keep our power. It's that simple. Listen, my dear, it will all be over soon. Once we deal with your friends, we'll come back for you. And don't even try to escape. Even if you could swim, the waters in this harbor will thresh but all the strongest swimmers. And just to be safe, we confiscated your storybooks, so leaving Innspeak will be quite impossible. Anyway, ta-ta! Now what? I just want to say, I told you so! Because you decided to meddle in this forbidden storybook, 2 more Ever After Inc. employees are now in danger. This reflects very poorly on HR. It's easy to throw blame around, but it doesn't change the fact we gotta get out of here. We need to rescue Tinder and Wolfgang, and of course the detective. We can still manage this on our own. Okay, Eva. Think of your strongest relaxation techniques. Breathe in, breathe out. Phew. I'm not mad at you, Flint. I'm just very disappointed in your unprofessional behavior. But let's put a pin in this. I accept your apology, of course. I don't recall apologizing. So, time for a brainstorming sesh. How are we getting off this rock? Well, I think we have to figure out how to use this. Oh, the drunk pigeon! Seal transformation spell. A mysterious spell that can transform the target into a seal. Oh my, it's a spell. Why would that scruffy pigeon drop this for us? Flynn, may I take a look? Ah yes, fascinating. Flint, do you see that symbol over there? I can channel the power from the glyph and transform you into a new form. Try standing there and pressing X. Couldn't hurt. Look at me schmoovin'. I'm just a seal, just a normal seal. I'm a seal. That's what a seal sounds like, right? Wait. I want to get to this section. Oh wait, can I push this? Aha! There we go. Well, I got punched. What if I just kill you? Perfect. I like it when you die. Well, I should have brained that knife point up. Hi, Obsidian. Ow. Knife. And there we go. Okay, we're getting closer to another level. That's great. Because we're probably going to have to fight Duckster again. Well, the precious ink. We do love me some ink. Hope you're having a good day, Obsidian. I'm very proud of you. I'm proud of all my little beans. Ah! You up? Okay, we're back in town, and we can interact with the seal symbols now. Push the boat. Push the boat. Push the boat. Seal pushes a boat. Boat pushes it. Now, there's also coins in chest over here. It's sure giving me a lot of goodies. Now that I can turn into a seal. Which is not a power I predicted I would get. Bang Feast! Transform into a vampire bat and drain 3 HP from the back enemy? Replenishing HP, 3 HP for Eva, ignore defense. Eva, you didn't tell me you were the goat. And right, I don't have my other friends right now. Let's get rid of these. Do that. Get rid of that. Wolfgang, you're not in the party right now. You don't need this. So I'm going to give the attack boost to you. And now you're very strong, and you also have an attack that can ignore defense. Those are all things that we wanted. Okay. Now what's in this one? Protective perfume. Apply the strange fragrance to gain +2 defense for 3 turns. That sounds like a good item. Lantern blueprint for my office. That's a sunstone back there. I am drowning in goodies, but it's gonna end up giving me an 8th sunstone. And I'm not going to be able to buy the thing I want because I'm stuck in this storybook for the moment. Was this where I was supposed to go? Seems like it might have been. There are other places we can use the seal symbol, but let's explore whatever this is for now. I knew I was going to get another sunstone right away. I knew it. I could feel it in my bones that that was about to happen. I'm so frustrated right now. I've been wanting that thing for 8 for so long. And then it immediately gives me the last 2 I need after I get frozen in this storybook. Oh god, what the hell is that? Everything okay over there? Oh god! The hell is that? Why is that in my Paper Mario game? Oh no! Hi Chaos Ray! Seems I forgot to set up cards. Give me a second. I apologize, my little Chaos Ray. I know you love throwing your cards. I know you also love the TTS messages, but I truly have not found the problem yet. At this point, I think I actually need to get, like, a different program, because the program I was using, I can't make work. Hold on, let me... See, I'm having some minor mic issues, unfortunately. Okay, that should be fine. As for the game... This is the tech support part of the stream. Turn it up a little bit. That should be fine. 1 second. Hi, Mitsugo! All the goobers are showing up. Yeah, hold on. And there's some cards. Hi, Mitsugo. I'm doing okay. We're just doing this. This perfectly normal-looking enemy in my Paper Mario-ass-looking game. Okay. Hi, Hook Hunter. Abomination. Violent, grotesque. This is the final form of those that devoted themselves to the old one. Their attacks hit hard, and their spiky bodies make them quite formidable. This battle music is so good, though. I did completely miss that action command, though. You gonna let me hit this thing with this? You are! Take that, Abomination. Oh, hey! I didn't expect it to take me over here. I'm a seal, chat! I love being a seal. I think it's very funny to be a seal. Okay, now we can go over there. Now that we've escaped, we must go find Wolfgang and Tinder. Madame Quail said Duxter was taking them somewhere to prepare for the ritual. We need to follow Duxter's tracks after he left Quail Manor. You can now track Duxter's footprints using the detective outfit. But, let's not follow too closely. Duxter is invincible, remember? So we mustn't let him catch us. What is this? Tubba Blubba? Okay, let's go for an EPs in the hotel. But I hope all you goobers are doing well. I love my little chat goobers. I'm very proud of all of you. Okay, we're gonna rest to restore our stuff because it's free here. Oops, I saved 3 times. Okay, we gotta save our friends so we can get our versatility back. Wolfgang just got so strong and we barely had time to use him. I really like Wolfgang. All the companions are so good. Okay. Oh, there's Duxter. He went this way. Oh, there's another abomination. That's sure something I expected to say in this Paper Mario looking game. Oh, God. That's a bad team right there. Spikes. Correct. My brain is cooked. What? What did it just do? Oh, it angled the spikes so they're facing the front now. Terrifying. I hate this move. I never block that. I hate these things. Well, we're about to level up, so that's good. But... Get the coins, get the coins. In-speak rail yard closed until further notice. Please ignore any strange noises that are coming from the premises. Thank you. Door seems blocked from the other side. Was there a way to go down here? There was. Aha! Wow. I love this game. It makes me happy. You make me happy too, chat. Never forget that. I believe in all of you little goobers. Especially you, Beverly. I don't know. It'd be really funny if someone's name turned out to be Beverly, but I picked a very non-common name, so I kind of doubt it. If I do random name callouts, I should probably try to make them more common ones. Looks like we're in the right place. Let's follow him. But we can't let him find us. Okay, so now we're having a horror stealth section. Jesus. You think it's funnier to go for just the insane deep cut names on the, like, 1 in a million chance I happen to have someone out there named Beverly who is suddenly in for a shock? You're right, that is funnier. Upon saying it out loud, you're correct. It is funnier to go for the 1%. Well, I got hit. Maybe we can study this thing this time. These parasitic creatures will not only suck your HP for unsuspecting victims, they'll latch onto their allies, boosting their defense. Ow! My bones! Stop! Well, come on, dude. That feels like cheating. Good lord. This chapter has some difficult enemies. How's your game going, Void? You having fun? You sentinelsing all the multiverses? Oh. Shit, there's ducks here. I'm glad he has that glowing outline. God, yeah, he's gonna, like, jump scare us. Wait, what the hell? Is that not where he was? Yeah, he's... Yeah, he's absolutely about to jump out. Or he's just gone? I'm so confused. I saw him. There he is. Run! Oh, good lord. Ah! Well? How long can he keep this chase up? This section is crazy to me. What the hell? Oh, is he actually slowing down a little bit each time? That's actually kind of a funny way of doing it, because these chase sections can be really annoying. Especially when you're having me do this. This section's crazy to me. I'm enthralled by this game. This is a good video game. Goodbye, Duckster. That was crazy. I love this game. This game makes me happy. Okay, we've been going for an hour. I am going to continue. Gate's locked tight. I'm going to continue for at least another hour-ish.
You think you can lose me that easily?
Not again, run!
You think you can hide from me in there? No matter, I'll be waiting for you outside. As soon as you try to leave, you're mine.
Good, now I'm stuck in here. Oh dear, what have we gotten ourselves into? Seems we're safe for now, though. So anyways, where are we? Well, that guy doesn't look like he's going to be friendly. Looks like we'll be stuck in here while we find a way to get past Dexter, so we might as well look around for clues. Okay, you're talking to. Why not make yourself useful and buy something, stranger, before your inevitable doom? I want a creepy cultist hood. That sounds funny. I will take a boba. You know what? I'll take a second boba, please. Okay. I am going to check on my laundry and use the washroom real quick. To open the way to the inner sanctum, play the Forbidden Waltz. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick, run ads for a moment, and then we'll go for at least another hour or so. I'll be back, chat. Hello, you goobers. Did you know that y'all are big-time goobers? I think you are, anyways. What do you have to say about that, goobers? Okay, that way's locked. We also need to open that. There's also that switch over there. So the only way we can go is this way. I do love the photorealistic bird paintings everywhere. Makes me happy. Ah! Okay, do that, do that. We're low on everything, huh? That's not ideal. We're already using one of our bobas. Alright. And womp. Take that, nerd. Level up? No. But next combat. My friends! There they are! You came for us. You both okay? Yeah, it's actually been great for Tinder and me to spend some quality time together. I've been playing my lute to keep us entertained.
Please, dear God, let me out of here. The key is over there. Please, just bring it over.
Hey, this looks familiar. You looked us up with the key sitting just barely out of reach.
Flint, I mean it. I'm literally going insane. Let me out now.
Okay, okay. The key doesn't fit. What? Yeah, just kidding. Ahem. Yes, very funny. So any sign of Detective Holmes? He must have been locked up here at some point as well. No sign of him, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately, we have bigger problems now. Dexter is camped outside the chapel's front entrance. We need to find another way out. Alright, let's just look around more. Maybe there's another exit. It's good to have the team back together again. Okay, now I got all my friends back. Think Falcon. I'm gonna take the attack boost off of you. Then I'm gonna put it back onto Wolfgang. Then I'm gonna give you Mocha Rebound. I'll also give you a Healthy Glow. There we go. And door open. Ooh, badge up there. Ah! Oh no, abomination. How about we hit you with this? Ow, my bones. It's bending weird. Oh, good lord. Womp you. And burn you. Ow, my bones. Oof, ouch, owie, my bones. That was my bad. That was dumb of me. Well, how about this? And now we level up. More TP, please. Hmm? You're coming back, mouse? Oh, wait, no. I think I have to use that mouse in the other room. Although... What the hell is that? Why was coin blue? Yeah, I don't know how to get that one. Aha! Most do indeed go, though. Yeah, I think that mouse may have also been used to get that badge. I may have just whiffed and missed that badge, unfortunately. My bad. Why was that helpful? I'm confused. Hmm? What am I not understanding here? I mushroom trapped myself. That was unexpected. I'm confused. I don't suppose this is the Forbidden Waltz, is it? What about this? What am I missing? I'm missing something. Probably a lot because my brain is small. Oh, I can still do it. And I do see how. Because the mouse came back. Yes! Give me that HP boost. But as for what we're actually fucking doing... I have clearly missed something. What exactly have I missed?
I hear you in there. Don't think I won't find a way in.
Huh? What if I try to play a song here? No? Wait, speaking of songs, though, actually. Wait, hold up. No, that didn't do anything. I don't really know what I expected it to do. But I am confused. I would definitely describe myself as a confused being right now. What I wouldn't give for Goombella Tattle at this exact moment. Now I'm just looking for secret stuff, too. But, what did I do? I'm a little confused. Because, like, there's nothing else. Hold on. My brain is, like, half worried that I've, like, soft-blocked myself somehow. So, I'm looking into it. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Just to make sure it's not just broken. I'm gonna be real. I didn't soft lock myself. I don't know that I would have figured this out. Because I haven't really learned what all can be pushed with the seal yet. So I was not even thinking about that as an option. So, yeah. Yeah, definitely wouldn't have solved that one anytime soon. Oh, good lord. That's a lot of guys. Whatever shall I do? It's almost like I should set them all on fire with my cool synergy attack. Big tornado, go! Take that, idiots. Okay, do that. What's wrong with my fire tornado? What? Are you talking about spell break right now? What the heck is wrong with you? Who even remembers spell break? Get with the times. Boop. Plants go up. Air, earth, fire, and water. Engage the 4 elements to reveal the ritual. Well, how about some wind? Water. Oh, does it have to be in that order? Air, earth, fire, then water. Okay. So that would be air. Earth. Fire. Water. Okay. Air. Nope. Earth. Okay, plants go up, plants go up. Yes, yes, yes. Fire. And water. What? What changed exactly? Oh, I see. Green, blue, yellow, blue, green. Green, blue, yellow, blue, green. That's a cool song. Time to go down the stairs. Oh, good, an abomination. I hope that I don't meet their abomination. I'm sure I'm funny in some countries. Hit you, bounce, hit you, bounce, hit you, bounce, hit you, bounce. All right. And now I'm going to play a song for you. Let me play you the song of my people, please. Ow, my bones. And get dead, idiot. Wait, whoa. Oh yeah, no, right. I reduced their power because I gave some of it to Wolfgang. Because I like Wolfgang, because he's funnier than you. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, secret seal chest. I hope it's not sealed. Caffeinated. Have a chance to recover 1 MP every turn. Yeah? That was a noise I just made. I don't think I can do it again. Okay. Go down here. This is where I came from, right? Yeah. And go we go. 2 coins. I love 2 coins. They're my favorite. Can I burn this? That felt very burnable. Ooh, a res. That's probably gonna come in handy against the Dexter rematch that the Duxter rematch that I'm sure is coming. I'm so bad at dodging that counterattack. Burn you. And how about Buckler? One shy. Unfortunate. No, no buffing! Stop sacrificing your own soul to buff. It's mean. But yeah, the chapters are just so long in this game. I like it. Well, I did that wrong. Hello, Amimi. I hope you're having a good day. I like this game. Oops. Save point. Save point. Okay. You know what? No, I think I still need the detective outfit. I would like to go to sleep in this suspiciously placed bed. I'm sure I won't regret this. And I didn't regret this. No, you know what? No. No, I think being a little detective is still good. I think we should still be a little detective for this. At least until we find Sherlock. Is that Sherlock? Ew, what is that?
Get away from my heart!
This guy really is Tubba Blubba! What the fuck?
I knew you rats would find your way down here. I caught up just in time.
Wait, this fleshy thing is his heart? How does that work?
My heart, you've damaged it. My only weakness, the secret to my immortality. How dare you? Fools, I am unbeatable. The power of the old ones courses through my veins. Once my heart heals itself, I'll be back to my immortal state.
Not only is this the Laughing Hand, who is very Lovecraftian, there's a boss named Tubba Blubba in the first game who is immortal because his heart has been turned into a sentient entity and put into the bottom of a well. It's weird how often this seems to be a plot point.
Time to make you embrace your fate. You may have found my weakness, but my heart will continue to heal itself over time. And once my heart reaches full strength, I'll ascend back to my immortal state and deliver you straight to the void.
You found the secret to Duxter's immortality! This feels like such a strange thing to have as, like, a tip menu type thing. And it's really tickling me. As long as the heart is below full health, Duckster will be vulnerable to attacks. But beware, the heart will heal itself by 3 HP on its turns. As soon as the heart reaches full health, Duckster will regain his immortality and defeat you instantly. Okay. So how about we research Mega Duckster? Duckster's true form, granted to him by the old one, he's completely immortal when his heart's at full health. What the hell? Okay, Wolfgang, get out here. Poison this asshole. That hurts. Oh, hello, guy. That's bad. Kill you with this. And it'll continue to set you both on fire. Move out, Jowie, my bones. Okay, good. You didn't summon this turn. So now I'm going to go ahead and Reedy Requiem you again. Get that defense down. Burn you both. Well. Get a Cacophonous Chord. Because that'll ignore the shield. And that's very important to keep in mind for fights like these. And we're going to go ahead and do some heal with the Boba. Go, Boba! That was a bit faster than I think it was the first time. Burn you both. I'm locked in, chat. We're locked in. Armor up. Okay, really need that to not heal up all the way. But we do need to Cacophonous Chord this. You should still keep it down. Okay, and it did. But it's getting very close to being full, which I don't like. Is this gonna kill you? Okay, that was not so bad. I do understand why people, like, on lower difficulties who, like, aren't necessarily, like, as hardcore with these sorts of games. I do understand why they would have to nerf that boss. Mechanically. Because, yeah, the shield enemies were a bit of a wrinkle. If you're not remembering that Wolfgang can pierce armor, that could be a lot tougher to deal with. Or, like, on some other counter.
Ugh.
Yay, I got my books back. I can leave. Well, that's Dexter. Take that. Now now watch as I transform your body into a cat. Nope, but I do transform you into a chicken. That's pretty funny. We just killed that man. Murder is legal when it's funny. This door looks pretty out of place here, but how do we get in? Oh wait, there's actually something here. I keep actually forgetting that you can burn these. Fire on that one. Fire on that one as well. How do we reach that one? Oh wait, I think I actually understand. Hold up. Let me put this out real quick. And go here. Hit you with this. And wait. There we go. Okay, that one no fire. This one, yes, fire. Wait, no, hold up. Why did I do that? I meant to do this. Can't burn that one, actually. There we go. Door open. Is this perhaps why this particular book was banned? Because that seems, like maybe it was, actually. What? Why are we in an office? Ever After Ink down here? Eva, what's the meaning of this? I don't know. Ah, is this how we convert Eva to our side?
Hello, folks. Welcome to Innsbeek branch of Ever After Ink. I'm afraid our manager, Madame Quayle, isn't in the office right now. You're welcome to have a seat and wait if you'd like.
Madame Quayle is the manager of this branch? She works for Ever After Ink? I am so confused. Come on, let's have a look around. Well, I feel like I should have seen this coming, but I didn't. I hadn't really fully considered that perhaps the book was banned because they already actually have a branch in this book.
This beer's week dragging on forever.
It's a real cold one out there today, don't you think? Say, that game last night was a real nail-biter. You don't have nails. So, any big plans for the weekend? I think we need to invest in a bigger coffee pot around here, alright? Office banter. How I hate thee. What the hell? Wait. Coins. Stairs. Secret bird. Oh, hi. I wasn't hiding out from you. Just taking a spell back here, you know? Pigeon Pete, do you work here? What in the blinking heck are you accusing me of, son? Sigh. Okay, you got me. Yes, I work here. Let's have a chat somewhere more private, and I can finally stop talking like a sailor. Yeesh. It's true, I work here. Sorry for misleading you. I am honestly kind of embarrassed about it. Madame Quail paid me a handsome sum to lead you and your folks into a devious trap. She sensed you lot were stirring up trouble and wanted you out of the picture so her dark deeds could proceed without interruption. I feel pretty bad about it, though, which is why I dropped that spell for you to help you escape. And I did try to warn the detective as well, but as you know, he didn't listen. I am so confused. Why would Ever After Inc. partner with a cult? And what does Sherlock Holmes have to do with all of this? Beats me, I just work here. All I can tell you is this. Ever After Inc. and Madame Quail seem to be collaborating to do some kind of research. I think I'm going to be sick. So where is Sherlock Holmes now? I feel like we've been chasing his tail all over town and turning up nothing. Your detective is at the lighthouse. That's where Madame Quail will be taking him to complete the final act of the sacrificial ritual to summon the old one. But I must give you one last warning. Stay away. The Order of the Feather deals with forces that you can't even imagine. We will find this detective, and we have a promotion riding on this, understand? If this dorky cult keeps getting in our way, we'll handle it. All right, let's go to this lighthouse and put a stop to this madness. Here, I can at least authorize you to use the elevator to get out of here. You're all set. Why are you helping us anyway? I'm an old pigeon. I'm not cut out for this line of work. And I hate what the Order of the Feather has done to my poor town. Stay safe out there. Well, huh. This has been interesting. Where does this elevator go? I want to press it. Oh. Huh. Give me another boba, please. I feel like if I'm gonna fight Cthulhu, I'm gonna need some boba. And now we can get out of here. Flint, dear, do you know where you're going? According to Pigeon Pete, Madame Quail has taken the detective to the lighthouse for the final sacrificial ritual. We need to go straight there. Boba! Like boba tea, you boba head. You should check out the town map to see how to get into the lighthouse. Let's use the telepager to get out of here. I'm not acknowledging you anymore. I can't reward this behavior. Town Square, huh? Town Square, you say? I believe the library is in the town square. Wait. God, I'm dumb. I forgot the Cheshire Cat was also in this area. I could have come and gotten this. God damn it. Okay, who is holding indecisive? One of you has to hold it. Where? 4, you say? Get rid of that, get rid of that. And take... There. Flint Buckler, you're now indecisive. It'll be very helpful to me. That means I can swap out for free for the first few turns of the battle, instead of just the first turn. Which can be very helpful for setup purposes. Okay, I believe it's saying the lighthouse is, like, up here. How much do I get up there? Frickin' scary monsters. Hey, I finally blocked it. How about Roo Rush? That feels fairly effective here. Not quite as effective as I would like. I hate these stupid Healy squid things. There are so many annoying enemies in this goddamn chapter. Become Seal. Detroit becomes Seal, chat. I suppose there's... No, I didn't think so. But I had to double check to make sure the game wasn't pranking me. Kitty! Okay, I think we're kind of coming up on the boss of this chapter. I want to at least get to the boss before I end. But I think we probably will go at end of chapter. I think. Plant go up.
My ascension is near. Before the old one takes me, let me impart you with a piece of advice. With certain partner abilities, you can press and hold X to move around before releasing. Why is this helpful? You'll see.
Wait. Really? What the... That's weird cryptic advice, my dude. Oh! Me understand immediately, actually. Okay, you are educating me, old man. Okay, do that there. Become a pillar. I fucking missed. Become a pillar. Ow, I got hit. I hate this. Mom, I want to go home. Come pick me up. It's time for a flame tornado. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Take this, you cultists. Get out of my way. I gotta go fight Cthulhu in my Paper Mario game. Today on Brand New Sentence. We've been saying a lot of brand new sentences on this channel lately. No, I fell because my brain is small. My brain is a little baby pea brain. No! I'm really good at platforming, chat. You'll see. Surely I can't fuck this up a third time. Ooh, boba tea. Ooh, ink bottle. Give me that boba. The mushroom isn't helpful at this point. It's only 5 each. Okay, we gotta go to the spooky lighthouse. Will it be a whole dungeon or largely just a boss fight? Who knows? Ah! Abomination! Oh god! This is quite the battle. Schwamp! Become a chicken, please. I need you to not exist. Okay, how about this? Confidence cord, go. And how about Roo Rush as well? Ow, my bones! I hate these freaking healing squids. Ah? What's happened? I don't know what that was. Ow. One second. Okay. Okay. No, hold up. I'm good. Let's just checking something. TP up, please. Just give me 1 second here. Okay, we good, we good. Apologies, got slightly distracted. We should be fine. One more thing, one more thing. Okay, we're okay. Apologies. Things work in mysterious ways. Life needs things to live, as they say. Ow! Mean. What is my plan here? I don't really know why that was my plan, but it was. And now this is my plan. I might have to cut it before the boss. We will see. I hope not. But I'm on battery for the moment. So, if I disappear early, that's the end of stream. Oops. Great. I love that I fucked that up. No. No. Cacophonous chord. Get rid of you. This fight isn't going great because I fucked it up because I'm distracted. That's not great. No, please don't. All is good, all is good. I hate it when he does this. It is my least favorite thing that he does. That's not... I meant to attack with Flint, but it's after turn 3, I guess, because my brain is small. Go this way. Nope, that's the wrong one. We need to become a seal. This is very cinematic and ominous. Oh, there's the lighthouse. I just saved 1,000,000 times. Okay, hold up. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. Because I would like to at least try the final boss. I will be back in a few... You know what? No, I'm not going to run ads because we're not going to go for much longer. But I do need a couple minutes. Okay, we should be okay now. For at least long enough for me to at least attempt the chapter boss, because I feel like it might be right here. Hold up, I'm going to switch something up real quick. I'm going to take the attack boost back from you. I'm going to put it on you. Okay. That should be good to try. Ow, I walked into the water. Ah, it's about time you showed up. I've been expecting you. I understand you found my office. Very regrettable, and poor Duckster. Tix, tix. Tisk, tisk. We're gonna need an explanation right now. Sure, I suppose I can at least grant you that. After all, we are co-workers in a sense. A while ago, when our world was first breached by Ever After Inc., I was approached by a certain woman. She had a strength to her, and I was immediately intrigued by her ambition and vision. She was very interested in learning more about our great god, Cthulhu. I now know this person as Ever After Inc.'s founder and CEO. Her offer was simple. The Order of the Feather sets up a new branch of Ever After Inc. Dedicated to research and data collection. In exchange, the company routinely sends us sacrifices. What? Sacrificing their own employees for the sake of research? That's insane. There's no way Ever After Inc. would be involved in something like that. Personally, I can't say I'm too surprised. You Snoops were not meant to be here. This program is top secret. Your manager, Mr. Moon, doesn't even know about it. And he really mucked things up by sending you. So, where's Sherlock Holmes now? Don't tell me. You're too late! The detective you seek has already been sacrificed to the old one. It was magnificent. No, there has to be a way to get him back. Summon your god. We demand an audience. Well, Eva, don't you want to think this through a little more? Well, this is quite unexpected. I would gladly summon Cthulhu. After all, if you're so willingly offering up your souls to be devoured by Cthulhu, then who am I to stop you? If this is truly what you want, then come speak to me when you're ready. I don't particularly like the fact that it has a shortcut portal here. But let's check out this lighthouse first. But I am a bit worried. Ooh, big heal for both. Get rid of this. Okay, so we'll finish checking out this lighthouse. We'll take a couple stabs at Cthulhu. Hopefully we beat him. That'll probably be the end for today. Restoration adds heals an additional 2 HP and 2 MP. Ooh. It's been ages since I had a visitor up here and it's lonely in this lighthouse. How long has it been? I don't know. I have no way of telling time up here. If only I had some way to measure the time as it passes by. Aha! You brought me an hourglass. This should make my lonely days go quicker. I don't know how to repay you. But please, take my lucky clover. I'm not going to need this no more. Only useful for the superstitious. With this hourglass, I can finally count the days until my next visitor. More like years. Ooh, ink bottle. Wow. There's just a lot of random goodies in here, huh? So that makes me want to go back to the save point so that I don't have to loot the lighthouse every time I die. Because of the fact that it's given me both a save, a heal, and a teleport, this feels like it might potentially be a bit of a doozy. It is Cthulhu, so, you know, I suppose that tracks. Are you ready for me to summon the great Cthulhu? This is quite the screenshot. I do gotta say that. Very well. There he is.
Oh, he's big.
Gulp. Well, I suppose this is happening now. Oh my god, 85? I sure hope he doesn't have a heal or a phase 2 with that much health. 85, oh my god. That is over double like the next meatiest boss I've fought so far. An ancient elder god older than all the universe. Can inflict fear, rendering even seasoned fighters nearly useless in battle. Well, it seems you can't turn Cthulhu into a chicken. Which is unfortunate, because that would be a really funny thing to be able to do. Oh, and he resists fire? Ooh. You didn't say that in the description. Back to you. Oh my god. Well, that's not great. Okay, how about I hit you with this? Bump. And bumpity bump, 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 bump. And bump, 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 bump. And bump, 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 bump. And Buffmo Jig. Use the cookie. I'm scared. No. +5? No. That's not great. I like how bouncy his head goes when I hit him. That's kind of funny. Well, that was an effective counter. Bop. Bop. How do you handle poison? You resist it. Okay, great. God damn. No. None of this is great. Well, I fucked that up real bad. And I fucked that up too. And now we're dead. This is fucked up. This is a fucked up boss fight. That was the wrong move. Okay, we need to do this. And honestly, we need to do this as well. Oh, his attacks sure come out. I'm very scared of this boss. What's he doing? What the hell is happening? What is this place? Where'd the beach go? You've been dragged into the void. The team is on edge. Attacking Cthulhu will result in that character immediately be inflicted with fear. What the hell? This is fucked. Why is the Chapter 2 boss harder than any Paper Mario boss, aside from super bosses? This is mean. I deserve that. Oh my god. I don't know that I have what it takes to beat this right now. I'm sure I can formulate a strategy, and I will try it a couple more times today, but this is rough. There's a lot of bad stuff happening in this fight. I think I died. He buffs himself. He poisons. He inflicts fear when I attack him. He's got an AoE. He's got a high target damage single move. It's Cthulhu. I understand. But this is unfair. Okay. Hold up. I'm trying to formulate something. Wolfgang, I'm not sure how especially useful you are in this. You have the self-buff. No, actually... Even though you can't land the poison, you have the buff, you have the shielding strum. I think we do have to, like, focus on you. I don't think you having the attack boost for this fight makes sense. Give it to Wolfgang. I think we do need to heavily use Wolfgang here. That might also be really useful. Actually, wait. Something that would be really useful that I think I have two of. I don't have two of. But I can get two of. I believe the other one is literally in the Ever After library store. Take me back. I gotta go back. And I gotta eat a pretzel. That's what I needed. Okay, so Wolfgang needs this. What do you have that you can drop? I don't think this is especially useful in this fight, because we can't poison him. So we'll give you the Poison Protect. He resists fire, so yeah, I do think Flint is the correct choice here. I will grab his other move, Buckler Blitz, though. And I'm also going to go ahead and visit the Viking. I think this build might be able to do it. I have thoughts in my head. I believe the combination of Flint and Wolfgang is like the best combination I have here. Just kind of seeing if perhaps there was anyone else in the office that had news for me. But they don't. So we're going to go back out and visit the Viking. See if there are... See what the move upgrades look for these two. I know I've kind of looked at them before. I just kind of need to be sure here. Okay, that's not you. Neither of those are especially useful upgrades here. I am going to grab this one while we're here. I'm also going to grab this one while we're here. I don't especially think those two are going to come into play here, but... I am going to buy another boba. Okay, that's fine. Any other potential upgrades I could do here? I don't think... What do I have for Sunstones? Just one? Can't afford anything. Okay. I think I'm good to try again. To the lighthouse we go! Back to Cthulhu! I know I shouldn't have been expecting Cthulhu, of all things, to be an especially easy boss. And I really wasn't. I just don't think I was expecting him to be quite this much of a jump. Because he is significant. Like, Duxter was already a step up from previous bosses in both of his phases. But this is... This is kind of scary. I'm not fully confident that I can beat him today. He is very intimidating. He's so big. He's so strong. The poison resist charms I equipped should be immensely helpful. Because that will mean he's doing at least a little less damage. Womp. Okay, hit him with that. Right, I have to study Cthulhu again, guys. Well, late on that one. But we got the mocha points. Okay, Womp. Womp. And womp. Womped him good. Blocked it, but we're also immune to poison currently. Okay, he's gonna do the big smashy smash. I'm gonna buckler barrage you again. Take this great old one. Take my shield between your eyes. I'm Captain America. Okay, got it. Deflected, take that, nerd. Synergy go. Time for a jam session. And take that. Jam session go. 2 and 2. Got blocked. Okay, this is going a lot better currently. But we're still only in phase 1, unfortunately. Okay, I think you need to boba up, Wolfgang. Then we'll buckler blitz you. Ow, my bones. Okay, you've done the oof, ouch, owie, my bones move, which means buckler blitz. And now, as an added bonus, returning live, performing from you, it's Shielding Strum. Okay, nailed it. Get deflected, nerd. Time for another buckler blitz. Okay, this is going a lot better. Oh, into the Dark Realm we go. Goodbye. Which means he gets a free attack. What is this place? Where'd the beach go? No, don't hit... Oh, what the hell's this move? That's a different move than he was doing before. No, don't breathe on me! Wait. Flint. Why are you not wearing the poison charm? What happened, Flint? Did you eat it? I must have done it wrong. Unless the poison resist isn't like a 100%. I don't know. But I'm more inclined to think I made a mistake. Okay, Cacophonous Chord. We're doing a lot of damage to him. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Well, I think this run's now botched. Actually. Oh, hey! He didn't die! Okay, Boba yourself. Perfect, perfect. Now you need to Buckler Blitzen. 5. Okay, 27. Late. Okay, this'll do. Okay, now it's gonna be your turn to Boba. Ow, my bones. This boss is scary and hurts my bones. He's getting low, though. As long as he doesn't have more tricks up his sleeve. Which, I mean, he's Cthulhu, he might. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. He's getting so close. Tactics. Encourage, please. You're gonna be a famous musician in no time. No poisoning. Yeah, Flint, I do think you may have forgotten to wear the thing I needed you to wear. Which isn't ideal at all. Encourage, please. You're my favorite fan. Probably my only fan. Don't say only fans, Wolfgang. Good lord. Wait, am I fucked now? Well, this isn't looking great. I don't have the res anymore. I have to hope I can survive them for this round. Okay, if Wolfgang survives this round, I win. Why'd I have to say that? I didn't have to say that. Use the big cheesecake. I need it. It's my only chance. Don't poison me again. No. I can kill him. I can kill him. No phase 2. No phase 2. Angels are better than Cthulhu. You heard it here first, chat.
That's tough.
What a fight.
Did we just defeat a god?
No. My, I almost pity your ignorance. Did you really think you could defeat a god? Such hubris.
Wait!
Sherlock Holmes? Now, there's no need for more squabbling. Detective Holmes? Hello, Eva, darling. It's been a bit. Jolly good to see you. What's the meaning of this? We sacrificed you. We threw you into the ocean's depths to be consumed. Well, you see, things didn't turn out that way. The truth is, I swear to God, if he banged Cthulhu... I'm out. I'm out, chat. I'm retiring. I hate this. We fell in love. That's beautiful. Love always finds a way. Am I the only one wondering how that works? I'm so confused. How did this happen? Well, you see, Madame Quayle's cult kidnapped me and threw me into the ocean. Hopeless and scared, I was dragged to the depths. Cthulhu planned on devouring my soul, but sparks flew. What can I say? There's a real chemistry between us. Isn't that right, sweetie?
Rawr.
Oh, I know. Thank you for trying to protect me, but these fellows are my friends. This is very nice and all, but Detective, we need you to come back to the office. Everyone's worried about you. That's glad to hear. I'll pop back into the office after our honeymoon. Which, mind you, we were trying to enjoy until we were interrupted by your summons. We'll be taking our leave now, but say hi to the rest of the office chaps for me, will you? Come on, honey, let's go. But I'm so happy for them. I'm not. Cthulhu is definitely under the detective's leave. Talk about dating down. Oh my. This development certainly complicates things with regarding our cult's arrangement with Ever After Inc. I'll have to go report this to corporate right away. As for you, you're free to go, I suppose. I bid you all adieu. We shall meet again, I'm sure. Well, your synergy meter is increased by 1 point due to excellent teamwork. Should we head back then? I'm sorry, but are you not all completely shook by what we just witnessed? I am! Ever After Inc. sacrificing its employees all in the name of research? No, I'm not really surprised by that. I didn't call it, so I wasn't expecting it, but I probably should have been. That's not surprising. It's the other thing that happened that has me a little shook. That seems normal to me. Yes, very shocking and devastating. Now let's get you back to the office so you can go back to HR and start filing some reports. There's a telepager back there. We can use that to return home when we're ready. I think I'm emotionally scarred now. I'm definitely emotionally scared. I know that.
Wow, what a story. So Sherlock Holmes was safe and sound, after all. Boy, that sure is a relief. And to top it all off, the poor guy found love. How wonderful. Mr. Moon, did you know Ever After Inc. was operating in Innspeak? Truth be told, Eva, I wasn't made aware of Ever After Inc.'s presence in Innspeak. I sent you folks there out of concern for Detective Holmes, and I couldn't be more grateful for your efforts. Ultimately, it wasn't my place to dig around in corporate affairs. I shouldn't have muddied the waters by sending you in on this unauthorized trip. For that, I'm truly sorry. Mr. Moon, we saw some awful things while we were in that storybook. Atrocities perpetrated by our very own company. Were you aware this was going on? I can't speak to any of that, but I'm sure Ever After Inc. has their reasons for doing what they're doing. It's not my job to be critical of the higher-ups, but if you have any specific feedback, I'll be sure to run it up the flagpole. Let's put a pin in this for now and circle back later. I have good news for you all. You've earned a promotion! I'm a specialist now. You're moving up from associate to specialist. Congrats. Soon enough, you'll earn that director of storybook affairs position you're gunning for. I just know it. I have news of my own, too. I'm resigning from HR. Oh, Eva, we'd hate to see you leave. You're such a great asset to the company. I know, which is why I'm not leaving. Instead, I'll just be joining Flint's team here full-time. That's definitely not allowed, right? Of course it's allowed. What a forward thinker we've got over there. Eva's transfer to Flint's team is approved immediately. Okay, so to get the ball rolling, I've got to start filling out some paperwork. How exciting! I'll touch base with you folks a bit later. A new project is brewing you'll be hearing about real soon. See ya. Well, you're all looking pretty grim. You really don't want me joining your team, Well, now it's official. It's time to tell me what you've been hiding from me. What, you think I didn't know? You guys are about as subtle as a sledgehammer. Ever since I caught you in Innspeak, I've seen you all whispering to each other and exchanging shifty glances. Now tell me the truth. And don't you dare lie! Okay, well, we'll tell you the truth. So you've been working to sabotage the company this whole time, Secretly undermining Mr. Moon and betraying his trust. All to earn this Director of Storybook Affairs position, because it'll grant you clearance to travel to Ever After Inc.'s real world headquarters. There you want to sever the telepager network and then travel between storybooks once and for all. Yeah, that's about what I had gathered. Seriously? You had already figured that out? Why were you okay with it? Oh, I absolutely wasn't. I was going to report you as soon as we rescued the detective. But then, what we saw in Innspeak shook me. My job in HR was to protect the safety of our employees. To see the detective so blatantly sacrificed for the sake of research, well, you could say the faith I once had in this company is all gone. So as far as your little plans go, count me in. Hang on a second, lady. How do we even know we can trust you? You're like the queen of spreadsheets, and all of a sudden you want to topple the one thing that gives your life purpose? I don't buy it. And frankly, our team's at capacity. Sorry. So anyway, your plan's actually pretty solid. I think I can help you pull it off. I love it when she just turns people into chickens instead of arguing with them. I love it. It's the best argument tactic. Now that I've seen what Ever After Inc. is capable of, I'd like to bring it down just as much as you do. Great, then let's get back to work, shall we? Okay. We're not going to check my email yet. We're going to save, and we're going to call it there for today. That was actually a little bit longer than I was planning to go for today. Was planning shorter stream, but I couldn't not fight Cthulhu, and that took forever. So, yeah. I love you, chat. I'm very proud of all you little beans. You mean the world to me.